All right, folks, we're going to film a little video here. I'm Ronnie.
I'm Donnie.
And we've been working on this mobile home that we've installed on this lot. And one of the problems that I had whenever we bought it, there were many problems that I had whenever we bought it, but one of the problems was the back door, the windows broke out, and they just put duct tape and crap all over it. And this thing here was on the inside. So we're going to replace the broken piece of glass like they should have done. But so we're going to see if we can cut a piece of glass to go in there. So Donnie's going to take the window out of the frame, I guess. What's looking awful dusty in there, Donnie? You been sanding drywall?
Yep. And we ain't mopped it yet. But we will.
All right. So we're going to take it out of the frame, go lay it down on the deck back there maybe, see if we can get it in a little better condition. Might even get where you can see out of it. Well, that'd be cool. And maybe open it. Boy, you love those Milwaukee tools, don't you, Donnie?
Excellent tools. If you need any type of tool, you need to look at Milwaukee.
People are going to think this is a commercial film for Milwaukee
It's
tools.
not a commercial. I ain't getting paid nothing by nobody. But when you got the best, you got the best.
We're not positive what we're doing here, but I think we'll get it figured out. I'll bet they glued it in.
Looks like it.
All right, we're gonna try to figure out how to get it out of there. All right, boy, we ought to have the paint so we could go ahead and paint the door while the thing was out.
We might have, well, not some metal, we don't.
Basically, there's some kind of caulk or tape all the way around it, so he's kind of getting behind it with that putty knife there, or that drywall spatula.
That one did something.
I could tell it was going to get it if you messed with it. So they caulked it in. The original door probably had like a baked on paint finish, and it has completely peeled off over the years. This was at the beach, so it might have been exposed to the sun all day or something. Now we're going to see if we're playing a little game called Will Donnie Break the Other Window?
But the answer to this question is it don't matter because we got enough glass to replace them both.
I don't know if we do. I guess
so.
we do downtown, huh?
Yep.
We could go get some more. Oh, look at that. It's got a hinge on it now. Okay. All right. We're going to go put it on the table over here where we can mess with it. All right. So this is what's left of our back deck from where they pulled the other home out. So we're going to remake a back deck out of this in a later video. Stay tuned to see us attempt that crap.
We're going to try to pick it up and carry it over there and set it down.
Yeah. I think it might work. That might turn out fine. All right, so we're going to clean up the frame a little bit. Good God. We're improperly prepared here with cleaning materials, people.
In the middle of this virus, you can't buy no cleaning material.
That's a good point. That's our excuse. See, this virus thing's going on. Don't say the name of the virus because they might not. They might make it where people can't watch those videos.
I'm just saying virus.
Everybody
knows.
Basically, YouTube pushes around videos, and so if they don't push the video around, you never even get to see it. And so certain videos with certain words in them or certain subjects, they don't push around because they don't really want to promote that. So it's not that they're like doing something personal to us. I'm not a complete conspiracy theorist. It's just that the more general you keep the video,
the better off you are.
The better YouTube likes it. All right, so we're going to clean this up a little bit, and then we're going to measure it and see how we can get a piece of glass in there. All right, so Donnie has found some screws on the end here. They're all Robertson bits. You know what a Robertson bit is, Donnie?
It's this one. Other words known as the number 2 square bit.
Yep, Donnie knows. From what I hear, this is how I understand it. There was a guy named Robertson, and there was a guy named Phillips, and those guys hated each other.
For obvious reasons.
And so Phillips won in America, but from what I understand, Robertson won in Canada.
This trailer must have come out of Canada.
Could have been. All right, so we got that piece out. So we're going to measure our frame. We don't have any of our rubber seal left, if there ever even was one in there. So I guess we'll just use some caulk. We'll caulk it up real nice. What do you think about that? So we're going to measure it, and then we're going to cut a new piece for it. All right, folks, so we measured it. It looks like the original piece was probably 16 by 9, and since we're putting caulk and stuff in it, I'm just going to make it slightly smaller than that. So 16 by 9. So we have been cleaning up the yard, and laying on this back deck, there just happens to be a big piece of glass. I don't know if it's tempered or not. It's filthy, got dirt all over it, and Donnie really wants to use it. How come you really want to use it, Donnie?
Picking up that money.
He likes that it's free. It's kind of cool too. You were using trash from the actual property. That's very organic.
Everybody says you need to be a what is that word? Repurposer. That's it. Repurpose.
Yeah, we're repurposing.
We're the original repurposers.
We're repurposing here.
We're repurposing the repurposed whatever the hell it was here for.
So we're going to try to clean it off a little bit so we can cut it.
Hey, when you do cut it, seriously, it needs to be clean. If you don't clean it up, it won't cut. All you got to do is clean the line.
Donnie's good at cleaning too. Yeah. Hey, don't do it that way, because then we'd have to break an inch off. Do it the other way. Oh, I guess we could do. You want to try breaking an inch off?
Yeah,
just to show off?
Why not? Who cares? I mean, who cares if we break it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We can't break it. If it's an inch, we might not be able to break an inch off.
Oh, we can break it. We broke a quarter on that other one.
I don't remember that.
They don't know that.
All right. Okay, so if this is like part of an aquarium, it might be tempered, and we might not be able to cut it.
But I don't see that little label that's usually on the edges.
Yeah, but it's so dirty we wouldn't see it anyway.
Well, I'm looking right now.
Yeah, but that's just one corner.
Well, should be on all the corners. We're about out of 409.
Uh-oh.
And we ain't going to be able to get no more.
Yep, because of the virus.
Yep, virus.
Everybody has bought all the bleach, the 409.
I went the other day, yo. Now listen to me here. I had to have some bleach. I'm cleaning this trailer. A bleach, ain't it like $3 or $4 a gallon? They charged me $9 for a gallon of Clorox. And me being a big dummy, I had to have it, so I just went ahead and paid it. But $9 a gallon. Just crazy.
Now, Donnie, there's a stain right there in the middle. Is that going to come off?
This.
No, up above it.
That?
To the right.
Don't see much, huh? Oh, right there.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll come on. All right, as long as it's cleanable.
It's cleanable.
We're not the best for cleaning this.
I ain't the best at cleaning anything. Go over and take a video of my truck. That'd be for a later episode. Y'all want to see the truck, just let me know. We'll go over and take a video one day. After I go by Auto Bell or somewhere, have them clean it up.
I'm gonna put in that street sweeper song.
Mm-hmm. That ain't Street Sweeper.
That's called the street sweeper.
That's Sanford and Son.
Yeah, it's called the street sweeper. That's Quincy Jones.
You're going to have to put this on fast forward.
No, people like watching paint dry.
I'll get that one later. Okay.
All right, I think I'm bored. I think we're ready to break it. I mean, cut it.
If we break it, you won't never see it.
Yeah, if you break it, won't put this video up. Or we'll just redo it. If you see like a real bad cut where like the video just turns off and now there's a piece of glass that looks a lot shorter, you know what happened. I don't know, Donnie. That looks tempered to me, buddy.
I don't know, buddy.
It might be tempered.
It might not be, too. See, I didn't answer the phone. You see what happened?
Yep, probably should have answered it.
Y'all thought we cut, and I answered it.
We cut, and he didn't answer it. Okay, so you got to get real clean, and then you mark your line where you want it. All right, so we have decided that we have nothing to mark the glass with. So normally, you take a little Sharpie and make a little mark here and there. We don't have a Sharpie or anything with us. There's nothing in the house, and there's nothing in either one of our trucks. So what we've done is we've measured it out 9 inches from the edge of the thing. Donnie's going to lay a board up on there. It's got to come out a little bit more, Donnie. How the hell are we going to film it while I'm cutting it and you're holding it?
Good question.
We might have to film like a...
Stick it up on that screw there. Have it pointed this way.
I don't know if that'll work. I guess we could try it. Let's see here. All right, here we go, people. Damn, look at that. That's freaking amazing. Now I can't measure it, though. Thanks, Donnie. You didn't move it, did you?
Nope.
This thing's crooked. It's crooked, Donnie. Go get me a straight board. Look at that. It's bowed all to hell. Unbelievable. Well, that's trash. Burn pile. What do you think?
This is what they've been laying all the bricks with.
I got the camera kind of on the wrong angle, but I think it'll be all right. All right, all right, all right. You want to cut it, Donnie?
No, I don't know. I ain't never cut one.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. So you need to spray it with WD-40 along the line, but we don't have any WD-40, so we're going to attempt to do it with 409. Now, don't let the damn thing move.
I'm gonna try not to. I mean, you go pushing 100 pounds on. I don't know.
Man, I think it's tempered. Damn it. Yep. It's tempered. All that for nothing. Hey, check the other corner. See if you can find a tempered.
I don't know, Ronnie.
There's a little bit of a scratch there. Well, you want to try to break it?
I'm gonna go get the paper towel.
God. I think it's tempered. Damn, it messed up our whole thing. I wanted to use the piece that was laying out in the damn yard. That would have been so cool.
Well, make sure you get this in case it blows up all in my hands.
So there's a little scratch that went along about half of it, but about half of it didn't scratch. You'll be all right. I would do it, but you know, I got to hold the camera.
I can hold the camera.
Well, go ahead, since you already got the glass in your hands there. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. You need to slide it back out a little bit. You're not out far enough.
I'm sitting the line's way
Okay.
back out in here.
Yeah, that thing's tempered, Donnie. It's not going to break because it's tempered. Hit the end of it down here and see if it. Yeah, see if it. Do you see it start cracking? No, it's tempered off. It's tempered bigger than crap.
It's tempered. We ain't cutting that one.
All right, let's go find another piece of glass.
The things we do for video.
He's going to go look for glass and maybe a Sharpie.
Okay, people, we're going to an undisclosed location that we have access to, and we're trying to find this piece of glass. So when we get over here, we're going to see what we can do. Here is the location. And we're not going to tell you where this is at, but we're going to get out and see what we can find here. You know, hell, we might take a window out of this trailer. Okay, let's go down here and see what we can find. There's some windows. Think that'll work? How about them? Oh, we'll leave them for a little while. Bunch of pipe. There's something. What you think? What you think? I think that'll work good. See if I can get one of them out of there. Put that back over there. See what I got? Got me a window. Anybody know how to take apart a screen window?
All right, we are on to the next piece of glass. We have found another one. Another piece of trash. It's an old aluminum window that has an old piece of glass in it. So we're going to try to take it apart and cut that one. So we'll see how well that goes. All right, Donnie, begin taking it apart.
You get a hold of the piece of rubber here with your pocket knife. And try not to cut yourself. Get that rubber going. Don't touch your eyes.
How far away is the nearest hospital?
30 miles.
I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning of this video. None of these videos are instructional videos. We're just showing you how we did it.
Yeah, and we ain't doing it nowhere close to right.
So, you know, we're just making it happen. We're just showing you. Now, the main purpose of our videos is to show you that where there's a will, there's a way. If you try long enough, eventually you'll screw around and do it. Now, Donnie, do you believe that to be 16 inches wide? I believe it is. Ooh, it's going to be close. You didn't measure it, did you? Oh, we could go the other way. Never mind, it don't matter. As long as it's 9, we're good.
Exactly 16.
That'd be good. We wouldn't have to cut it one way.
If I don't break it.
Yeah, if you don't break it. Don't break it, Donnie. You're on film, too, by the way. Everybody's going to know that you broke it. Oh, why did I hear something click? Like a crack or something. What was that?
It was probably cracking.
Okay.
You've got to really get in there, especially with this old rubber. You know, when the rubber gets old, it ain't never no good.
Ain't that the truth? All right, we have another piece of glass.
And I've had special instructions. Y'all probably just seen where I went. But I have special instructions from the secret spot that I got this piece of glass from, that I showed y'all, that I have to put this in the scrap metal pile. And that secret spot, it's going to be back up there. The person is going to come get it and take it right back to where I got it from.
Because all I wanted was the aluminum frame anyway.
So the scrap metal pile, you see. There you go. He's going to get the rest of it.
All right.
Now, use the same dirty cloth, because we're in this, you know, thing that we told you, this virus. You can't get none of this stuff.
Okay, so the way that you cut these things, now this one here, this cutter is probably, this is a little cheapo thing, obviously. It's like $4. This thing, you're not really supposed to cut tempered glass because you can't break it anyway, and it messes up the blade on this thing. But we're going to see if we can get 2 cuts out of it before we have to dispose of said glass cutter. And you're supposed to put some, I was trying to stop you when you were driving off to tell you to get WD-40. You're supposed to put like oil on the place where you're cutting the, where you're scoring the glass. You're not really even cutting it, you're just scratching it. And then once you scratch it, that gives it like a fault. And then whenever you snap it over the edge like we tried last time.
With the 2 papers.
Yeah, that it should make it break right along your score. But boy, you're getting this one kind of clean.
This one's cleaning up a lot easier for some reason.
Now, are you sure that this one isn't tempered?
Well, no, I'm not. But we have cut a bunch of this already for a building way back when, before we started playing with the YouTube. We did a building and we cut a bunch of this same glass for windows.
You think it was the same stuff?
It's the same frame and all. And he said, the person, you know, where I got this stuff, the hidden spot, he said, I got one more place, one more piece over there. Don't break it, because you're probably going to need it one day. So,
and today's the day.
Today's the day. Well, let's see if we can cut it.
All right, we got to measure it first.
I'm tired of playing with it.
We're supposed to be 9 by 16. Is it a little bit bigger than 16?
16 and a 16th.
Yeah, ain't gonna fit.
It ain't gonna fit for sure.
I guess we could try it. Should we try it?
Okay, let's go try it.
All right, we're gonna do it the hard way. I mean, the easy way.
16 is here.
Well, that ain't gonna tell you because you don't have the ends. That's not it. It's the side piece.
Oh, this piece.
No. No, you had it. Yeah, it goes like that. You just need to slide it down in the top of the window and see if it fits. I got the camera. Don't worry. If it stops about halfway down, that's because you got it spread out. Then it ain't really fitting. Damn, looks like it's gonna fit perfect.
It's gonna go.
Damn, now what are the odds of that? It's like it was meant to be, Donnie. All right, pull it back out. Man,
16.
perfect size. It's perfect.
But we're gonna undersize it a little bit, but now we're not.
Now we can't. Okay. All right. So measure at 9.
Should we go a little long too?
I would go from
Look
the
at
other
that.
way.
I laid that thing down just about perfect.
It's it's like it was meant to be. This is not a very scientific way of measuring because the board is crooked. Like it's curled on the end, so it's hard to tell where you're trying to go. What you might want to do is lay the board up on it, and then we'll measure the board.
It's caught in that board back there. You see what's going on there. And something, this side's measuring 9.5 and this side's measuring 9 inches exactly.
Boy, they didn't do something right.
Something screwed up.
That's pretty smart of you to put it under the glass like that. All right, so that's pretty straight. Now you got to get the board straight.
And if you don't get it just right, Caulk will handle it. Get your thing
All right.
back up.
All right. Oh yeah, I got to get the camera set back up. Oh no. I can't tell. Are we looking good? Yeah, you can kind of get the gist of it. Okay, here we go. I can figure out which way it's supposed to go, the wheel. Okay, here we go.
Nope. Okay, go ahead. Oh, it done broke. It broke.
Yep.
It ran south right quick, right?
That didn't work very good.
That's fine.
It
that's
broke
fine.
too quick.
That's fine. Tap it.
Okay, so you have this little weight on the end of it that if you tap it on the crack, it'll make it split. And you should be using you
can probably see that.
You should be using gloves, but
Oh, that was junk.
trash.
The reason that got trashed, see, it went downhill real quick.
It's because it started breaking as soon as... All right, we have moved shop. We only got one cut left. If we don't get it this time, the video is ruined. I don't know. I think we could probably go find some more. What do you think?
He said there wasn't no more, but we might have some in town.
Yeah, there might be some downtown. What? What? Is it tempered sand? Oh, it's chipped on the end? Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Or is it your crack?
Nope, it's
just
not
chipped?
cracked.
If it's chipped, that's all right.
Not cracked yet. But it will be before we get done, one way or
Yeah, we're
another.
going to crack it one way or the other. Hopefully in the right way.
The problem is we don't know what's going wrong here. We don't know if it's a machine or a piece of glass.
I think it just started cracking while I was cutting it, and that screwed us up because I couldn't finish one. You know, you need one score all the way across it. And it's not helping us that we don't have any oil to put on it.
And it's not helping us that we're using dirty glass.
Yeah.
And it's not helping, but we'll get by. Just keep rolling with the punches. And if you fail, just step back and do it again.
We're down to, we need one cut, and we ain't been able to pull it off. Think about that. All we need is one cut. We got the perfect width of glass, which ain't never gonna happen again ever in the history of cutting glass. And it's the thinnest possible glass.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know, Donnie. I would just slide it off the end of the tailgate.
Yeah, but I got screws everywhere.
That'll be all right.
Well, that's what happened last time. It'll be all right, and it fucking broke on me.
Oh no! I just realized the big problem. I don't have a mount for the camera on this truck. It's different than back there.
We've got it.
Let's see here. Maybe I can put them in this box somewhere.
My phone will just stand right up.
Yeah, but I can pick out at an angle. Let's see here. Grab it with, whoops. Grab it with this box. That ought to do it. All right, we're pretty good right there. Let's do it.
You need to be right along
Hey,
that rubber.
wait, measure it. Just make sure.
You need to be right along that piece of rubber there. Okay.
That's straight.
Right along that piece of rubber.
All righty.
You need to be. And they ain't gonna be able to see the cut because the board's in the way.
They'll get the gist of it. They'll be happy. They ain't gonna mind. Wait, is that straight? That's it right there. You ready? Why am I not hearing a cut? That didn't happen. It ain't cutting. It's on the damn wood or something.
Right there's, man, feel that. It's fucking horrible. Go get another one.
We might have done screwed this glass up. We're going to get another one.
And it goes that way. And whoever machined it up here at the top, it ain't nowhere close to right.
We're blaming the tools.
But
What do they say? A pro quarrels with something of an amateur quarrels with his tools.
I've done so much for so long with so little. Now I can now do anything with nothing.
Well, I hope anything.
It's cutting a piece of glass.
Did you go get that damn line cut? We got a hole in the back of the trailer, Donnie.
Nothing.
Man, you're not supposed to do more than one scratch. I think that's the purpose.
But you know what I'm fixing to do? I think I'm fixing to scratch it again. One more time, baby.
You freehand it?
Wasn't that a song, One More Time?
He's going freehand to scratch on the back. It ain't scratching it. There you go. I heard it for a second. It ain't doing a damn thing, man. It's just you playing with it. The reason I bought those is because they look just like the ones I got last time.
Okay, we got something going here.
All right, he started a little crack. He's now in the Badlands area.
Back down to the good shit.
Okay.
Now I'm in horrible shit. Now I'm where there ain't even a scratch.
You gonna curve it back around? What's your leg there, Donnie?
Can you see it cracking?
Yeah, but you might want to hold it up.
Why, it's trash.
Yeah, but it might pull off on the end and break the big piece. I think it'd be good enough to snap now. Good Lord. This is crazy. Do not do this at home, people. This is crazy shit. All right, glass is replaced. Donnie is reinstalling screws. We'll see how creative we can get with our caulk. We have ran out of cleaning supplies. Ain't that a shame, Donnie? You can't clean anymore.
There's a piece of glass.
Hmm?
So there's our piece of glass.
There is our piece of glass. Has dirt all over it. We still got some adhesive on the frame.
We need some acetone.
He's put caulk on it. The caulk's, it's got a healthy dose of caulk on it.
We need some acetone.
Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. We had no cleaning supplies.
None. We got some paper towels, but now they're saying make masks out of them, so nobody's gonna have any of them, either.
Yeah, the store was sold out the other day. It's a good thing we don't have a renter in here yet. They'd probably be pissed about this.
But it's like, what the hell are you gonna do? You got to keep the water out of the house. And we're what, 35 miles from a place to buy a piece of glass?
Yep.
Should I caulk it into the window room?
On the outside, I think. Yeah, that's kind of how they had it.
Well, I gotta go get my caulk.
You know, the experts had it like that. I think they were probably experts.
That look right?
Yep. I mean, it's in there correct.
See if you can hold it, Ronnie.
I can't say that it looks right. Okay, I got it. Go ahead. What we could do is shut the door and put you up inside to where you can easily put the screws in.
Hold on.
Donnie said, hell no. We're going to do it with the door half open. Uh-oh, here comes the power drill. Yeah. Look at that caulk ooze.
Okay, turn it loose.
All right, boy, I was doing a great job holding it too. All right, I'm gonna shut you up. Look at that. God, that tape's disgusting. We'll come back with cleaning supplies. You know, I don't see the little... Whoa, whoa, you're pushing it out. Hold on a second, I gotta push it back in. Oh, you got it. That got it. That got it. Ugh, look at it. We need some razor blades and some kind of goof off to get the freaking, all the nastiness from the tape.
Hang on, push that thing back. Oh hell. Oh hell. Here we go.
There you went.
There I went. There shit my drawers.
I'm gonna edit that part out.
Huh?
Oh, look at that.
Woo!
All right, so we're gonna clean it up a little bit and paint it, but that will be at a later date. But at least we got the glass in. So I'll take another short little video here and tack it onto the end of this once we get it looking a little better. All right, folks. So we repainted the back door, got it looking good. Look at that, nice piece of glass in it. Boy, that's a good looking back door, Donnie.
Yeah, that one was rough. But we got it.
And we didn't. Hey, you still have all 10 of your fingers, right?
Yep, all 10 of them. They're still there.
Okay, that's good. I've still got all 10 of mine. Look, I don't even have any cuts. Have you still got that pinky that you keep dropping down in the video?
Yep, it's still here.
Okay, that's good. All right, so leave your comments below. And by the way, people, this is not a how-to video. Obviously, we have no freaking clue what we're doing. We're just playing around with some glass and thought it was kind of funny, so we filmed a video. So I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one.